Revolúcia je žena. A revolução é feminina.
In 2022, we were maybe 6 or 7 women, and I knew that we were going to create a performance. I knew it was going to be a social artistic project, but I didn't know yet where we were going. In the process, the tribunal came up, the tribunal of 1976 came up, because someone of the group told me to look at a documentary where that tribunal, among other things, was mentioned. So then the idea of creating a performance around the tribunal emerged, and then the idea to actually create a tribunal followed, and so now we are at the end of a 4-year process.
I knew about the project, but I couldn't join from the very beginning. And when I saw the performance in November 24, I said, I will be there. It was so powerful, it was so beautiful. And I asked if I could join, and I did it.
Why is that so hard to believe?
The song Ma Voix, the last song of the show, was the essence of what I really wanted to express through this performance this year, because I wanted to have a continuity with the performance we had done in 2024. In 2024, we really stick to violence. It was really cathartic for a lot of women to express how touched and how violated they had been. So their stories of 1976 and of 2026 came out on stage. So it was a powerful connecting moment around You're Not Alone. But this year, I really wanted to also show that we have a lot of power to express, to connect, to be together. And Alix really grabbed that. We worked from there, and the structure she had proposed with the different scenes and the different days of Tribunal 1976. We followed the structure of how Tribunal 1976 was actually happening, what atmosphere there was per day, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. But this year we took it to the next level, because there was the dimension of movements that Katja led, and all those choreography and dance.
I wrote it, but this is not just me. The group of Antwerp to come together every 2 weeks, and they talk with each other, they eat with each other. Sometimes they make a lot of music together. They work, and then I get the text, and I make a kind of puzzle. And then I think of scenography, and I also wrote some text to glue it all together or find some scenographical elements to make it a whole.
Alix's vision on this play, and how, I mean, not everyone can piece it together like Alix does. She has really a talent for keeping the essence of what needs to be said on stage. I think it's also why Alix, Katja and myself, we work very well together. It's because we listen, we hear, we want them to own what they will say and do and sing on stage. So we can't impose anything. We just guide them through making artistically what they say in a rougher way, in a raw way, you know?
Écoutez vos pas, on entend. Super. Don't speed up, stay like that. N'accélérez pas. Gardez le pas, papa. Oya ya oe, oya ya oe, oya ya oe, oya
Participating in these events with various women from various ethnic groups, countries, of different age groups. I find it so fascinating. We were able to share ideas together, we learned together, and we enjoyed that kind of inclusiveness together. And apart from that, we were able to be of help to each other. And that has also made us to cherish each other's languages, each other's culture.
Moi, je ne savais pas que je sais chanter, donc c'est une découverte. Il y en avait toujours une qui est la voix plus haute, donc nous, on pouvait chanter doucement pour que l'autre puisse monter la voix et on accompagnait en chœur. Et c'était une très belle expérience. On a dansé, on a rigolé.
Para mí personalmente fue difícil el hecho de verme integrada entre tantas personas por mi personalidad, entonces es un aprendizaje de entenderme en grupo, de entender cómo funciono y darme espacio para respetar a la otra desde la empatía. Fue muy interesante lo que decía Elena de encontrar y descubrirse a sí mismo y saber que puedes cantar, que puedes expresarte. Si no lo has hecho antes, igual no pasa nada, es como una experiencia que te permite justamente liberarte y poder hacer lo que uno no creería hacer en otros contextos.
Yo hice teatro de pequeña, como desde los 7 hasta los 14 a lo mejor, y luego dejé absolutamente. O sea, yo también hacía como teatro así como muy nada profesional y nada serio de pequeña, y también tocaba a veces, o sea, tocaba guitarra y tal, íbamos a hacer encuentros y tocábamos y hacíamos actuaciones y musicales, pero nada como súper serio y súper profesional.
Yo en mi caso, pues como en mi contexto familiar hay como bastante trayectoria artística, sobre todo musical, entonces pues sí que he existido como en algunos proyectos o pues bandas que tengo con mis hermanas y amigas de forma más o menos formal, pero nunca en el teatro. Yo no tenía ningún tipo de experiencia. Sí que, un poco parecido, estoy rodeada de artistas. Todas las personas a las que quiero son artistas, menos yo. Entonces, ha sido muy bonito también.
En mi caso, no, nunca había hecho nada de este tipo. Nunca había ni cantado, ni bailado, ni actuado en público. Entonces, tampoco no teníamos como idea de qué veníamos a hacer. Ha sido como que descubrirlo en el momento, descubrirlo, irlo creando en el momento, y ha sido bonito porque ha sido conjuntamente.
¡Pero qué guapo! ¡A Queen! ¡Lleno de mujeres hermosas, poderosas!
When we sit on the chair, when you're telling our story, don't forget to tell us this one. Make it simple.
Yo soy abuela.
We are the voices of our days and tomorrow.
All voices unite, voices united, resilient and strong. We take a stand, we break every wall, unstoppable, hand in hand. We are the voices of our days and tomorrow. All voices unite, voices united, resilient and strong. We take a stand, we break every wall, unstoppable, hand in hand.
J'avais participé en 2024 et j'étais vraiment heureuse de revoir des femmes. On a fait une performance, ça fait 2 ans. Je pense que le message, c'était de
qu'on peut savoir qu'on peut être unis, c'est-à-dire quelle que soit la différence d'âge, de culture, de religion aussi, mais on avait une seule voix. Et ça, c'était à travers les chants et les poèmes et tout, quelles que soient tes origines, où tu viens, mais même sur scène, je pense, quand j'arrivais pas à chanter, il y avait une autre personne qui était là pour me couvrir, et c'est ça le message. En fin de compte, pour changer les lois, voir une autre vision des choses, je pense qu'il faut se soutenir.
Es increíble, ¿no? Porque parecía como que si nos conociésemos de hace mucho más tiempo, ¿no? Y solo has convivido 3 días, pero el hecho de estar 3 días bajo el mismo techo, desayunando, comiendo, ensayando, durmiendo, ¿no? También porque estábamos en habitaciones normalmente como de 3 personas, ¿no? Cuando apenas conoces a alguien y alguien viene a ti y te abraza, te da un beso, como si fuese tu madre o tu hermana o tu prima, ¿no? Y te conociese toda la vida, es algo tan especial.
Me he sentido muy acompañada, que era algo que no me esperaba, como, sí, nosotras somos amigas y yo como me lo imaginaba era como, bueno, voy con mis amigas y vamos ahí a saber qué hacer, pero no me esperaba tanto como el acompañamiento a nivel, en plan de con todas las compañeras con las que hemos actuado, de cómo desde el minuto 1 te vienen y te abrazan y están contigo y es como si nos conociéramos de antes y como si ya hubiéramos ensayado todas juntas. Y también el acompañamiento como de Katja y Céline y Alix, en el sentido de que, tipo, yo no me considero ni cantante ni bailarina ni nada, pero cómo lo han planteado y cómo lo han construido tan colectivamente, me he sentido como si, ya, llevo haciendo esto toda la vida, puf.
Te esperas llegar, ¿no?, a un espacio donde hay profesionales que conocen su campo y nosotras pues si lanzábamos propuestas o dudas o pedíamos algún tipo de atención concreta o de cambio, lo que fuera, se daba el espacio. Yo me he sentido muy partícipe.
Alix? Bonjour, my friend.
So many jokes, and almost every joke that men tell.
Creatief waarschijnlijk, en ze kan dus blijkbaar ook goed zijn.
Ja, dat is een moet altijd naar één.
Come, you talk to the mic, and you go and stand somewhere.
Don't try to think, oh yesterday was fine, let's do it the same way. Just trust that it will come again in the instant and let it grow again from the moment and the feeling of the moment.
I feel incredibly proud to have been on stage with all of those amazing women. I feel also really, really proud of them to have sung with their heart and to have expressed with their soul and their bodies, everything.
You know, you're like building it up and it's like so much stress because you're just like, oh, we have so little time. And then just seeing everybody and seeing how everybody hugs each other. And then there were a few that I knew from the last year. And then there were also plenty of new people. And you just see the people and it just, actually, it relieved me instantly because you see people arriving with intention and care and motivation and so much love for each other that you just feel like, oh, okay, whatever happens, as long as we're together and as long as we take care of each other, we're fine. We'll be fine.
It was an amazing experience of energy, of power, of emotions, of creation, of result. So there are not so many projects that will give you the same satisfaction as we had now the past day. Just until they ask the elder woman to make a testimonial and to sit on the 70th chair, I understand that it was really amazing because a lot of projects, a lot of theater, of cultural events, it's with young people, and the elderness, they are not represented. And we are not only represented, we had really our own place. The eldest woman was 75 years old and the youngest student 21. And we had all the different ages and experiences. And I think that was, that made also the connection between 76 and 2026 now.
What I'm taking home is that in togetherness, we can build something. Our voice can be heard. Being an active, being in politics, whoever you may be, if we can come together as one, as a group, as an organization, not as an individual. Because as an individual, there's less you can do. But if you come together, our voice will be loud.
Il y a des femmes hier qui m'ont dit qu'elles avaient été aussi très très touchées de voir cette diversité de femmes sur scène. Elles s'étaient senties représentées en fait. C'est vraiment une expérience que j'aimerais qu'on arrive à amener à Marseille et j'espère qu'un jour on pourra organiser un tribunal et jouer la performance 2026 Women à Marseille parce que c'est une ville où je pense que ça ferait du bien à beaucoup de femmes.
After this, I feel really content. We talk about tribunal and also in some country there is still not peaceful. And there is a war, and there is a lot to talk about. It's not only for me I want to talk about the some voices that was unable to speak.
I don't need a father nor a chief. Why is that so hard to believe?
We were 6 or 7 at the beginning. Now in Antwerp only we are 27, and it's open to anyone, so it can still grow. Most of them told me, Céline, after the show, after the tribunal, please tell me we continue. So I have this responsibility to not say thank you for the project and bye-bye, but to say no, you are on a path to discover your voice, to use it, to create, to emancipate. And many of the women went from no experience to really there and wanting more, and it helps them on a personal level, it helps them for someone on a lot of level. So, of course, we continue.
I'm her and she is I. I don't need a father nor a chief. Why is that so hard to believe?
Revolucija je žena. A revolução é feminina.
Ma valeur et ma vie, orti fidali, orti fidali. ya kawan, ya